Hi all you beautiful people out in the world. So today I'm going to talk to you about the power of energy and how you can use energy within yourself to help you with pain. So I'm going to tell you a story about the time I broke my wrist. So it all started one day. I was at a friend's shop and other friends of theirs showed up and they had this board, and in the middle of the board had like a ball, and like a skateboard kind of concept, you can roll around on it. And I've always been fearless, adventurous, just always ready to dive into anything that's new and exciting. So that day I did, and the first two times that I got on the board, I did really well. I had people around me to make sure that if I did fall, they could grab me. So the third time, they thought, wow, she did great. So they stepped back and just let me kind of take the sidewalk and go back and forth. And when I was ready to stop, you're supposed to lean back, so I leaned back, but I leaned back a little too far, putting my left hand behind me to grab myself. The fall was so hard, I knew something was wrong with my wrist, but I got up and everybody was a little concerned, right, because they had saw what had happened, and I was holding my arm and I walked into the building that was right there, and I headed for the couch that was in this store, and I sat on the couch for a few seconds before I turned to the gentleman that was working, and I said, hey, can you turn off the music for me, please? And he did, and I laid on the couch and I meditated and I just focused on my breath, because it was so important in that moment to stay focused on myself and not panic, not freak out, not put all this other negative energy I could have been putting into the situation, because staying calm was going to keep even the pain calm within me. So after about 5 to 10 minutes of meditation and breathing, I sat up and I was holding my arm and I said, okay, my wrist is broken. I'm, like 100% sure it's broken. I either need an ambulance or a ride to the hospital. So they were a little surprised by my reaction. I was really pretty calm for someone that just said that their wrist was broken. But I was aware of my situation, and I was aware there's nothing I could do about it, so why freak out, right? There's no reason to add more energy into a situation that was already in play. So when I got to the hospital, when the doctor came in, the doctor was really surprised as well. I didn't ask for anything for pain. I kind of just waited for x-rays to come back. And she's like, wow, you broke your wrist in 5 places. You're really calm. I said, well, yeah, because I don't want to feed into the energy, and that's what's important. Now, taking that into consideration, as you can see, I have scars throughout my whole body. Everything, even underneath here, is all scarred up. My vascular system, my legs, they're all scars. So over the years, the 25 years, I've learned how to deal with pain in a way that I would like to teach you all. So when you're in pain, headache, somewhere in your body, like right now my side hurts, so I'll lay my hand on it and I'll breathe through it, and I'll just pull the pain from that spot and I'll just take it. Now you can, if you want, you can feel the pain now in between your hands, and you can just envision it becoming good, positive, healthy energy, and then you can shoot it out back into the world. You can be a magician just like everybody else. There is so much power in us, and I know that you all have it in you. So when you have a headache next time, just put your hands on the place that hurts and breathe. Close your eyes and breathe, and just imagine the pain pouring into your hands in the form of energy, and then take the energy, ball it up, turn it from whatever. If it's red, turn it into a green or a pretty blue or whatever color makes you feel special, and then just throw it out into the world. Because that's what we're made of. We're made of energy. Everything around us is made of energy, and everything we do, think, and act is energy. So just remember that. Just like when a child falls, when we respond, if we respond in panic, that's energy towards them, so they're going to panic, therefore they're going to feel the pain even more. But if we tell them just to dust it off and get back at it, they're just going to get back on that bike, they're going to get back on that skateboard, they're going to get back to running, they're going to get back to playing. And that's the important part, right? Because whatever we react to is now put out there. So instead of panicking or putting frustrating energy into something, just try removing it. It's possible, I promise. So much love and light to all of you out there. I'm wishing you all the healthiest and happiest time of your lives. And hopefully with all the COVID things start to calm down, you can go enjoy your summers. So much love and light, always.